Hi everyone, it's February 24th, 2026, and today let's see what our higher selves, our spirit, and all divine forces of the universe has stored for us. So I'm going to shuffle my cards, and we are going to pick 3 cards. Let's see what they are for today. While I'm shuffling, I want you to be imagining a direct radiant light from your conscious mind to your higher self, your spirit, and all the divine forces of the universe. And we're asking this sacred connection to speak now through these cards. And we're also asking that the messages we receive be clear, truthful, and aligned with the highest good. Ready? Right. Keep focused. We need sacred guidance. This one. Okay. So first I want you to figure out what these symbols mean to you. Before I speak, as we know with this deck, all the symbols can mean different things, and the correct meaning is the one that speaks to you. So this circle, for example, might have up to 10, 12, 15 different meanings. And for you specifically, a circle is going to mean something, and that is the meaning you're going to take. Same thing with the Band-Aid and the flower. All right, I'm ready to give my message. So to me, this speaks of inner beauty. So the circle is always, to me, a symbol of totality and independence and standing in your own truth. And the Band-Aid speaks of healing, and that healing will come through finding beauty inside. And so that the flower represents beauty, it represents innocence, and it does sort of call for a little bit of a push for digging deep and finding that innocence within, that inner child. And there's a certain freshness and also non-tightness about being that way. Sometimes as adults we become very set in our ways, and so this is a guidance in being able to use that meditation of going into our innocence, going into trying to meditate and remember what it was like to just be carefree and fearless, and all those qualities that we associate with youth and innocence. And there's a beauty in that, and that we need to bring that, and it doesn't have to do with age. We could bring that to our life now, regardless of whether we're in our 40s or 50s or 60s or more, or even under. But definitely bring that innocence and in everything we say, in everything we do. And also, a flower is beautiful for a very short time. And it also calls for sort of meditating on our legacy, perhaps, and what kinds of messages, what kinds of gifts do we want to leave this world, and focus on the messages that we want people to remember us by, or the gifts that we give this world for people to remember us by. The Band-Aid is, to me, it speaks of self-care, and just there's, especially during winter time, I think we are very tired. You know, we're going outside. If there's snow out there, you're shoveling. Even if you don't have snow, it is a time when, especially in America, like where people are exhausted from the holidays, or even more exhausted because the sun is not out there as much. And so we're not getting as much sort of this joyful feeling that we feel when we're outside in the sun. So this speaks to me of caring for yourself, taking the time to do something joyful, and your body will thank you. Your body is very thirsty for self-care, and your body knows when you are just checking the box and not truly giving it self-care. So for example, let's say you take a day off of work just to give yourself a mental health day, but then you spend the whole day cleaning the house. So your body will know the difference. Your body will understand that you're not really giving it anything, any breaks. So it's so important to truly, truly disconnect. Whatever that means to you, you have to truly, truly disconnect. And then the last thing about the full circle is that you have everything you need within you. And the circle is such a powerful symbol, and you have everything you need. And what a strong set of gifts you came here with. And just know that. So that is the message for today. I hope this was helpful. If you ran across this video today, it was meant for you to meet me and get this message. So take this message, and we're going to do our closing prayer right now. And we offer heartfelt thanks for the luminous connection between our conscious awareness and our higher self, our spirit, and the loving divine forces of the universe. Thank you for speaking through the cards and illuminating our path. May the healing frequencies, insights, and truths activated here continue to unfold across time and space. May hidden layers rise to awareness and reveal themselves in divine timing. This connection remains alive within all of us. I seal this reading in gratitude and light. Thank you, guys.